Yeah, you can ask him directly.
Okay. What was the order account for Batsmuki?
Yeah, that's him.
He said 2 minutes.
Drive straight in, turned around, went back to him.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I can't hear you. He said it's coming in 2 minutes. Okay. How are you, sir?
Yeah, not too bad.
Okay, great. Great. Um, Congratulations for your promotion as Jorhat.
Thank you, sir.
Great. I would like to know what are your, what are your objectives? Maybe what in the future? I think you're working pretty hard in the army, right? So I would like to know if you eventually, if you have a position that you would be interested, like maybe in Delta Force, backups, military police, something like that.
That one I'm not too sure about yet.
Okay. You know the difference between Delta Force and Spec Ops, right?
Delta Force is more raids, Spec Ops is more to do with helping PD and stuff.
Okay, great. Yes, correct. And Spec Ops are also in charge for defending the base. Do you know about the security task force?
And that's when he put the, he probably would have security task force. No, I'm not too sure unless that's CMP.
Yeah, it's more about people that are there to protect and see them as bodyguard, right, for the MFG and DFG, something like that. So the question is, I'm sorry, go ahead again.
That last one sounds like it doesn't sound too bad.
Okay. Okay, great. So since you're interested in that, just to your left, Mr. Ashu is actually the chief of that. Mr. Ashu would like to maybe ask him a few questions so he can maybe join your team.
In a time of peace and harmony between nations, a sinister threat emerges in the heart of the continent. The Temple of Corruption.
Okay, so Mr. Mystic,
Dark force.
so as
Realm of the spirits. From
the security task force is basically,
followers
need active members who are online most to protect the FG and DFGs whenever they are online, like a shadow or like a security, you can say, because they have been attacked multiple times. So basically, we cannot afford getting FG and DFGs going anywhere by themselves, because you never know, like we never know how many people are gonna attack them. So how many hours do you think we can play actually?
But you needn't face these dangers alone. Other leaders across the land stand ready to forge alliances.
Between 6 to 24 hours, depending on the day.
Face your destiny.
Or mainly 12 hours to 24 hours.
Lead the charge against Chon Yu and his shattered skulls,
6
Okay,
minimum.
sounds good.
and banish the malevolent power, the heart of the Temple of Corruption.
So basically, like you can the job is gonna be like just stick around with FG, or like I'm gonna assign you as a buddy of somebody, and if the person like if I'm gonna assign you with FG, and if the FG is online, you have to be with FG all the time, everywhere and anywhere. Okay, until and unless he needs some privacy. That's a different story, but yes. Or if you're going with DFGs, like you have to be with DFGs all the time. If they are doing a meeting in the RT, make sure the RT is closed, nobody comes in, and like there is no movement outside the RT. So eventually, like we are building the team, and we are not enough members. So I was just planning to recruit, people who are on most of the times.
Yeah, I'll be happy to give that a
So
try.
yeah,
The
like
only
if
thing
you
about
think,
go ahead. I'll go after you, Ash.
no, you can go ahead, DFG.
I was going to say the only thing about the security task force is that and in regards to NRP, what we've experienced before, we do need to know if there's any other accounts that you play in, if there's any other affiliations that you have, if there's anything else that we should know before we move forward with assigning you a security task force role.
Well, I'm not going to lie, you already know, well, most of you already know my alt account, but metagaming does not come into it when it comes to stuff like that. And I'm in, like, basically faction stuff stays faction. When I'm in, like, gang account stays gang account. There's no metagaming, there's no bringing information from one side to another.
Okay. I don't think General Psycho, most of us know. I don't think Ash showed Psycho. So you have just NRP, you have the Bad Smoke account. What else do you have?
Just that one.
The Bad Smoky. No other accounts in this server?
I've got one other, but it hasn't even passed the tutorial. That was later on when I decided to go admin.
Okay. And then what about in other servers? Just NRP.
So other servers, in the AU server, I won't use it anymore, but I had a account that was basically a DCP, and then it went temp in the AU. It went from DCP medical to temp CP for a month and a half till they found a new one. And I also had an account in military. And I also had at one stage, it was a PD account, but then I left PD and put it into gang life. I've also got 2 accounts on Linwood. shouldn't really be saying this just in case an admin is watching. I got an ex-admin account, which is no longer admin on Linwood. And I got a gang account on Linwood. I've also got a civilian account on Bell, because I got that out of the gang life, and Bell. Hardly use Linwood. Main server I basically have been basically playing lately is Mesa.
Okay. All right, but as far as the material, it would just be the one here, right? It's I guess Bad Smoky, and then that's it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it Bad Smoky? Are you gang affiliated?
Well, I can't really say it's gang affiliated. Like, to me,
Let me
that's a
rephrase.
different person, and I don't really bring them together.
Bad Smoky belongs to what gang?
Well, at the moment, he just quit sub gang and went to Hop Out.
I understand. Okay. All right. So we definitely we gave you your I gave you your interview last night for Hard Hat. You passed that with flying colors. You're sitting here telling us all the information that we need. Mr. Asher will take that information into consideration for the security task force, and I just wanted the generals to actually have that information as well. So because you as part of the security task force, you'll be privy to information that no other people is privy to, since you will be following around the FGs and potentially FG. So obviously for that reason, question is necessary. Do you have any questions?
No, not that I can think of.
Okay, Mr. Asher, any more questions? DFG, Ray. FG.
Yeah. Actually, I just would like to know if this account, because your account is Mystic, so Mr. Reed told me that I think that when you check your workbook, you had previous experience in the army. So I just would like you to be to let us all know what was your old game name for this account.
Yes, Ashu, that is correct.
Mr. Ray, can you ask him again, please?
Oh, he's just asking you to confirm your name. The previously used one.
Yeah, it's Hugo Spade.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for the transparency. So as we mentioned, it is important for us, since this since we will have access to intel, so to confirm that information, I appreciate it. So as Dave G. Bondi said, we will discuss together and we will come back to you. Thank you so much. Let's finish with your salute. I forgot something. I will just take your workbook, please.
I have it.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah, that's why I came over here.
Okay, good. Perfect. So we are done. Thank you so much for your time.
No worries, sirs.
All right, BC is off.